Hello, and today we're going to be doing yoga. Have your blocks nearby if you need them, and we're going to start off in a child's pose today just to center and ground. If the kids are running around, it might not be so grounding, but hopefully you've managed to carve out a couple of minutes to do this today. So I like child's pose with knees together. I feel like it's more supportive for my tummy, but you do you and what feels best. We're just going to take it down to Balasana, child's pose. Extending the fingers out towards the corners of your mat, pushing the hips back, and then just allowing the head to fall towards the floor. Find a moment here to find your breath. Allow the breath to elongate and soften. Allow your body to melt and lengthen. See if you can spread the shoulder blades away from each other. Allow your fingertips and your forearms to be soft. Notice the rise and fall of the belly. And now begin to control the breath, elongating the exhale, allowing it to have audible sound through the back of the throat. Stoking a gentle fire. Preparing for today's practice. Just walk the fingertips of the right hand over towards the left hand. Send the right hip bone towards the mat and allow for a gentle stretch down the right hand side of the body. Not forcing, just opening up that right hand side. Walk the right fingers back over to the right hand side of the mat and walk the left fingers over to the right hand, pressing the left hip towards the mat. Opening up the left hand side of the body. Try and keep your elbows behind your ears. And coming back to center, pressing yourself up to an all fours position. We're just going to wag the dog. So I'm going to take my left foot. I'm going to externally rotate it, keeping the right knee grounded. And then I'm going to draw in and over the left-hand side. If you feel like you need a little bit more space, take the feet a little bit wider. We're just trying to open the pelvic inlet and the pelvic outlet. For some people, you may have no sensation doing this. And for others who may have tighter glutes or tighter hip joints, this might feel really nice and supportive. Good. Swapping sides. Right leg, crossing over the left, and have a little look at those toes. And then right over towards the left, have a little look. Just a few reps in your own time to warm up the pelvis and the spine. Beautiful stuff. From there, we're just going to undulate the spine like a sexy cat. So we're bending the elbows, and you want to imagine that your spine is like a skipping rope. So I'm going to come down and under, bending one elbow, arching through the spine, and then rounding and tucking. Or just do whatever feels good for you. A lot of the time in yoga, we can be very linear. We have an idea that a posture needs to be a certain way, or a foot needs to be in a certain position, and back the other way. And that's a very yang concept, like this must be the way. And a yin concept is to just allow the body to flow with what feels good. So I never say that anything should be a way, but just want to give you things to focus on, and just whatever feels good for your body. All right, rounding through the spine, tuck the chin, inhaling for a happy cat, and then exhaling for an angry cat. All right, yummy goodness, spine is ready. We're gonna press it back to our first downward facing dog. So tuck the toes, extend back. And if down dog doesn't feel good for you for whatever reason, feel free just to take it to child's pose and focus on your breathing, focus on lengthening, focus on relaxing. We're going to use down dog as a position of relaxation. So we're going to continue with stretching. And first, let's just walk our dog. So pressing one knee in towards the chest, heel towards the floor, and then swapping sides. Doing this at your own pace. And since my back injury, I can't get my heels on the floor. It presses on a nerve. So I'm not forcing my down dog in any way. And I don't think you should force yours either. And hopefully you've built up some strength in your wrists over the weeks that this feels good and fine. Good. Okay, from there, we're going to reach our left hand towards the toes. If we manage to touch toe, we can try and touch ankle. And then go back to your down dog, swapping sides. Right hand trying to touch toes, angling towards the ankle. Good stuff. We're going to do one more on either side this time. Feel free to rotate and pull the ankle. So touching toes or pulling from ankle, shin, whatever you can grab. Swapping sides, right side, trying to pull, look through, and swapping sides. Beautiful stuff. We're going to press forwards, roll forwards to a high plank. Come down to our chaturanga. So elbows in towards the side of the body. Knees can come to the floor if you need them. Chaturanga, onto the floor. Lifting up for a cobra. So let's take it out towards Sphinx. So my elbows are in front of the body. My wrists are in line with the elbows, and I'm pressing my chest forwards and up, drawing my belly in so that this doesn't pinch in the lower back. If you feel it in the lower back, feel free to come down just to a cobra lifting. One day the upper back is strong enough that you're lifting your entire upper portion of the back off the floor. And we'll just stay here for a few breaths. Focusing on drawing that belly away from the mat. Pressing through the shoulders, opening the collarbones, feeling all the muscles in the spine working. All the muscles around the spine working. Beautiful. Exhale. We're going to tuck the toes, roll it back to a child's pose. 2 breaths. Pressing up into an all fours and walking it up to the top of the mat. From here, we're going to inhale, take the arms off, interlock the fingers, press towards the ceiling. Exhale, release the fingers, interlock behind you, lift the chest, folding forward. Feet can be in whatever position feels good and supportive for you. So from there, belly on the thighs, and then just let the hands come behind the head, opening up the chest. Beautiful. Inhale, take it back up. Exhale, release the hands. Inhale, folding forward. Fingertips towards the floor or on blocks is also nice. Allow the head to fully relax. Shake the head no, nod the head yes. Take the right hand towards the left foot. Stretch the left arms up, look towards the ceiling. Allowing the left leg to straighten and the right knee to bend. Turn the chin towards the left shoulder. Drawing the belly away from your leggings towards the spine. Even weight throughout the feet. And coming back to center, swapping sides. Left hand towards the right foot. Inhale, take the right arm up towards the ceiling. Left knee bends, right leg straightens. Right hand back to center. Stepping your left foot back. Knee coming onto the floor for a low lunge. Interlock the hands behind the head. Interlock the hands behind the head. Turning to face the left-hand side, right elbow down towards the right knee. Feel the stretch through the left-hand side. Coming back up, rotating. Left elbow towards the right knee. Work the balance. Beautiful. Open that top shoulder. Coming back to center. Both hands in towards the center. Tuck the back toes. Extend the leg and hop it forwards a little. Here you can have your blocks to help you. And remember, they have different heights. So you can be at whatever height feels most comfortable for you for this triangle. Extending that right foot, extending the right knee and the knee in front of us, lengthening through the torso, look towards the toes. Draw the belly in. Soften the head towards the knee, rounding through the spine this time. Equal weight through the feet. Now turn the back toes about 45 degrees, bend the front knee, extend the arms out in front of you for a sort of short warrior. We're going to reverse our warrior, taking the left hand back, right arms towards the ceiling, holding for one breath, soft on this back hand. Inhale, take it back, right hand coming back down, windmill the hands, swapping the legs. So left knee goes down, right leg goes back, left knee in front, taking the hands behind the head for this low lunge. Open the chest, face away from the front leg, opening those shoulders. Try and touch left elbow to the left knee. Look up towards the ceiling. I love these rotational stretches for moms because we're always bending down. We never open up through the rib cage in our natural life. We actually take a lot of load into the ribs and hips when we're carrying little ones. Rotate. Right elbow towards the left knee. Work the balance. Open that top shoulder. So twisting in these ways is really nice for new moms. It's challenging though. Bring it back up. Hands towards the center. Tuck the back toes. Extend that front foot. Long chest this time. Thinking long legs, long chest, opening the heart, pressing the ears away from the shoulders, shoulders away from the ears. Calm breathing. Good. One more breath and then soften through the neck and the spine, rounding towards the knee. See if you can get a little bit deeper, but not forcing the body. There is no goal. Just feel the sensations in the body, trying to keep even weight throughout the feet, trying to keep balanced, just focusing on that breath. Step that back foot at 45 degrees. Coming up, extend the arms out, left in front of the right. So if you look towards the back, fingertips, they should be in line with the shoulders, straight, pointing away from you, lengthening. Same for that left one in front of you. Reverse the warrior, soft on this back hand, feeling that stretch through the front side of the body. Take it back to warrior. Stand up to the top of the mat. Thank you for joining me today. Hope you feel better. See you again tomorrow.